Have you ever found a cranberry so magical it sent you back in time? Pilgrim Pete did. One moment he was in his backyard. The next, he landed right at the first Thanksgiving. How did a simple cranberry bog become a time machine? Let's find out. Pete, a boy with bright, curious eyes and a floppy pilgrim hat, stood amazed. He had tumbled through swirling red light. Now, he was in a clearing filled with tall trees. The air smelled of wood smoke and roasted turkey. A long table sat in the middle. Pilgrims in simple clothes and Native Americans from the Wampanoag tribe, wearing decorated deerskin, shared food. Pete's modern sneakers looked very out of place. He hid behind a large oak tree, his heart thumping. A young Wampanoag girl named Willow noticed him. She had kind eyes and 2 long braids. She wasn't scared. She walked over, holding a small basket woven from reeds. "You are not from here," she said, her voice soft. Pete, still wide-eyed, just nodded. Willow smiled and offered him a red, juicy cranberry from her basket. He took it, and the berry pulsed with a faint, warm light in his hand. Could this be the key to his time travel? Pete and Willow quickly became friends. He watched as she taught a young pilgrim boy how to plant corn kernels with a small fish for fertilizer. The boy laughed, his cheeks rosy from the autumn chill. Willow explained that her people helped the pilgrims survive their first harsh winter. They shared their knowledge of the land, showing them how to hunt, fish, and grow food. Without the Wampanoag, there would be no feast. There would be no Thanksgiving. Pete realized Thanksgiving wasn't just about food. It was about friendship. Suddenly, Pete saw his own cranberry bog shimmer near the edge of the woods. He knew it was his way back home. He looked at Willow and his new friends at the long table. He had seen something amazing. History wasn't just a story in a book. It was real people helping each other. Pete waved goodbye to Willow. He felt a little sad to leave, but also very grateful. What would happen when he went back to his own time? Would the magic still be there? He stepped back through the shimmering red light. He was in his own backyard again. Everything looked the same, but Pete felt different. He looked at the cranberries in his bog. They were no longer just berries. They were tiny reminders of a big story. A story of survival, help, and the start of a new tradition built on kindness. He understood now. The past isn't just a collection of dates. It's a lesson in how to be a good friend and a good neighbor. Pete ran inside, his face glowing with excitement. His family was setting the table for their own Thanksgiving dinner. He saw the cranberry sauce and smiled. He knew its true story. He couldn't wait to tell everyone about Willow and the real spirit of Thanksgiving he had discovered. It was a spirit of sharing and gratitude. He learned that understanding where we come from helps us appreciate everything we have right now. So this year, when you see the cranberries on your table, remember Pete's adventure. Remember the friendships that started it all. Thanks for coming along with us for this Thanksgiving adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night, little one.